very last two words they say is "YMG."
Okay.
That's pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, they're getting the fond off with all the butter. Oh, maybe because the success of their YouTube channel gives them a bigger budget and so they can do stuff like this. I don't know. I'm just
Maybe if we got successful, we could eat better.
Yeah. Welcome to Pro Chef Reacts. Today we check out Village Cooking Channel's garlic butter prawns. Sizzling butter, enough garlic to keep the vampires away for centuries, and prawns the size of my forearm. Let's see if Frenchy and I can handle this seafood spectacle without drooling all over ourselves. But real quick, shout out to my amazing patron, Rick is Morty. Thank you so much for your support. And with that said, on to the reaction.
Jumbo U10s. These are U10s.
So what does U10 stand for?
The size.
The size, right? And against, the conventional norms, you would think the bigger the number, the bigger the shrimp. No, it's the opposite. The smaller the number, the bigger the shrimp. And why is that?
I like the 16s. I like the 21, 25s.
Yeah, 21, 25s. The 16s are great. I would say the 21, 25s are the most common.
U10 is the best size for a nice, big, juicy shrimp cocktail.
Yes. You ever gone to a steakhouse and had those jumbo shrimp? That's usually U10s. Oh, no, not...
Yeah, U10s.
Yeah, U10s, right?
Mm-hmm.
So basically it refers to how many pieces are in a pound, right? So 21 to 25 pieces in a pound, 16, approximately 16 to a pound, 10 to a pound. There you go.
Samala Samagira.
There we go. Again, these guys are, if I'm not mistaken, you guys said they're in the South and they speak Tamil. Tamil, and they have access, they clearly have access to the most incredible seafood because the red snapper video, that fish was fresh. And you can clearly tell that these shrimp are very fresh. What are some of the things you look for when you're receiving shrimp as signs of fresh?
The clarity.
Mm-hmm. The clarity of the flesh.
What do you call the mucus? Like when it starts to get mucusy.
So the less fresh shrimp will get like slimy.
Yeah, there.
Yeah,
slime
slimy.
factor, right? The shrimp. And again, you go to the head too. And if it gets mushy, oof.
But
everything starts to rot by the head first.
Right. One indicator can be the quality in the shell. Now, certain times of the year, the shell will soften. But generally...
we like those seasons.
We like those seasons because they're very easy to cook with.
Soft shell crab, soft shell shrimp.
Yep. However, generally, unless that's what you're going for, a softer shell, the shell should be nice and firm. And how beat up the shell is another indicator. You can see those legs are all whole. They're not mangled and broken off. Welcome you!
Wait, that's the line? We know that line?
Yeah, the very last two words they say is welcome you!
Okay.
That's pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty good. Speak Tamil now. Wow. Wow. I think that's bigger than U10, no? 8?
I mean, what are you comparing it to, though? No, because look at that knife.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, want to clean it out. Doo-doo. Shrimp doo-doo. So, look at that macro shot.
That is a nice...
Oh my gosh, look at how fresh that is, right?
When you see the blue...
Yep, the blue, but again, you see how everything in the shrimp is fully intact. It doesn't look beat up and, wasn't frozen and defrosted. And and also the end of the tail is a great indicator of freshness. Some
are better than others at doing this.
Yeah. I
would edit out the fly sounds.
Yeah.
I
Now,
mean, look, you see like the color
Yeah.
of the shrimp here. Come on.
Very, and it's not cooked yet.
Yep.
One thing I want to mention and I'm curious about. So, we like reviewing this channel because number one, it's a great, they really show you great ways of producing a lot of food. But also their cause. They feed these elderly homes, so it's a very good cause. That's an expensive, here in the States, that much shrimp is an expensive meal. So let us know in the comments below, is shrimp just not as expensive in that part of India? Or do you think maybe because of the success of this
they're at the
YouTube
source.
channel?
It looks like they're at the source.
Right. But also maybe because the success of their YouTube channel gives them a bigger budget and so they can do stuff like this. I don't know. I'm just
Maybe if we got successful, we could eat better.
Buy some merch. Link in the description below. Buy a bottle of GOCHUJANG.
À l'orange.
GOCHUJANG.
À l'orange.
Or visit our restaurant, Le Ravage, here, 340 West 46th Street.
Rhymes with à l'orange.
Does rhyme with all orange. Or you can visit me, Mission Sandwich Social, 326 Bedford.
Doesn't rhyme with anything.
Hey, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You're gonna have a bomb ass sandwich. That looks like the scene from Beetlejuice. Remember when they were singing that song around the table, and at the very end, the shrimp cocktail hands come up and grab them.
No, I don't remember.
You don't remember that Beetlejuice with Michael Keaton?
That was a long time ago.
I forgot you're old.
No, I was a child when I watched it.
I wasn't even born.
I put childish things behind me.
All
Do not get rid of that.
Yeah, they're not getting rid of that.
I hope they roast those. Would you wash those?
Huh?
Would you wash them?
No.
No,
I wouldn't
that's a
wash
lot of
them.
flavor
That's
they're
a lot
getting
of
rid-
flavor you're getting rid of. Also, but culturally, Asia's a bit different when they're how they deal with their protein and stuff like that. So I can kind of understand it. But for us, if we're working in our kitchens, after we peel it, we would not wash it like that.
No,
Yeah.
it's a lot of
flavor. It's a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
Again, right or wrong doesn't matter. It's just the difference. We're telling you the perspective of our Western training. We're watching something different.
Yeah, we're using a quality product.
It's different.
What?
And that's okay.
You see, like, oh,
Yeah.
that's so much flavor.
Yeah, it's a lot of flavor. Okay.
Oh man. Man, look at that.
And if there's anyone arguing in the comment section upset by our thought of, you shouldn't clean it because you're getting rid of the flavor. Remember, at the end of the day, they're probably going to make some kind of roast or cook it. So any germs you're concerned with
Are gone.
are gone in that respect, right?
Yeah.
Now, if the shrimp, for whatever godforsaken reason, was covered in mud, right? Before you shelled it and all that mud got mixed in there, okay, then I guess I would make that move. But no, if the shrimp come in clean already, we peel it, we immediately roast the shells, make something with that, make a stock ideally. That stock will be used for sauce. The shrimp we would not wash.
Oh boy.
Ooh. Toasting spices always enhances flavor. Great rule of thumb.
Here we go.
There we go. Do not, when you go pee-pee, wash your hands. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't touch your peenie
Don't
after
touch
that.
your pee-pee after that. Nice, nice. Black pepper.
Nariki!
Okay. Hand ground smoked paprika. Okay.
Yeah, you could have washed it because that's gonna be a lot of flavor.
Right. I mean, you know, something we've observed in all these.
Maybe, you know, some people don't want that intense.
That's true
shrimp
too,
flavor.
right? Yeah.
They just want the texture
Right.
and the flavor
Right.
of the shrimp on a modest level.
On a modest level, and the
like the way if we were doing, we're thinking bisque. We're thinking
Right.
concentrated shrimp.
and bisque is not everyone's thing.
No.
Right? So, okay, we understand more. But also, you know, we've watched so many Indian cooking videos. They clearly put a stronger emphasis on the spices.
Yeah.
Right? Which is also different from how you and I cook in general.
Listen, that looks great.
That looks awesome. And ground pepper powder, okay. Oh man, that looks.
I would have put all the spices at one time so as not to mix it too much. You know, not to damage the product.
Right. I agree with that. You know, often in my restaurant, so we have one chicken sandwich where we have sliced chicken breast and we mix all the spices together and we use a measuring cup for that spice mix. If you're doing bigger portions. Okay. Yes. Nice sesame oil. Wait, I want to see what kind of sesame oil, because that's a very, very fragrant. Now I'm thinking cold pressed. Wow. Okay. Cold pressed sesame oil. I personally, it may be very different from the Korean sesame oil I grew up with, but I never fry or saute with sesame oil. It's usually a finishing oil because it's so intense.
Very nutty.
Very intense.
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Okay. Listen, spiced shrimp cooked in a fat. Cook.
Nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong with that. So in this case, you're not going to get much caramelization on the shrimp.
It's overcrowded.
But yeah, but it's going to happen on the spice. Oh, and then the spice infuses into the oil. I am still surprised they use just sesame oil though, but maybe it's more neutral than what I'm thinking. Listen, dude.
I'd eat the shit out of that.
Someone give you a plate of that, right? I'm gonna eat the fuck out of that.
I don't know, but whoever's filming is doing an amazing job.
Wow, like created its own sauce. Oh, the moisture coming out of the shrimp mixing with the spices, and it's emulsifying.
Yeah.
Creating its own sauce.
I mean, these are a little overcooked to me, but
yeah. Also, with greater volume of food, it carry-over cooks longer. So if you're gonna pile on like that, you actually would want to take off the shrimp a little, what you would perceive as prematurely, because it's gonna keep cooking. Still looks bang. Put that over some rice. Oh, some tortillas? Whoa. Oh. I like the garlic. Okay.
Wait, so their shrimp is already cooked, and now they're doing the next step?
Curious. Very curious. Okay, mincing up a shit ton of garlic.
That's a lot of garlic.
That's a lot of garlic. Are they snacking on that shrimp? They are. They're snacking on that shrimp. Oh, cilantro.
Dude, how fresh is that?
Oh my goodness. Garlic and cilantro. I'm liking where this is going. Okay.
Oh, they're keeping the base.
They're keeping the fond. Oh! Oh, dude. They're getting the fond off with all the butter. Oh, they're gonna put the cilantro and the garlic butter.
Podiya narikana ponde.
Bunde!
Varutta rale.
Oh, fuck. So I would definitely agree with Frenchy. They should have taken off the shrimp a little earlier. Let's see. But you know what? We kind of doubted them a little bit in the beginning. Let's see where this goes.
I mean, they're way overcooked.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, you know?
Podiya narikana
Fine chopped coriander, yep.
Wait, that was coriander?
Yeah. Well, coriander's another term for cilantro. What? What? You didn't know that?
I don't think so.
Really?
I don't cook with either.
Oh, yeah, true. You don't. Yeah. So like, I think I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. I think in Europe and Asia, they call cilantro coriander. But for us here in the States, when we say coriander, we're usually referring to coriander seed.
Yes.
Yeah, or coriander powder.
Yes. Yeah. Dude, that's gonna be good.
Dude. It is overcooked. But there's so much fat. Listen, still gonna eat the shit out of that. Oh, that
what's
looks
that?
Like,
Is that ox? Wait.
Yeah, it looks like goat or.
No, that's a bone there.
You hate this part.
I know.
Oh, but they eat with their right and they wipe with their left.
See, I didn't need that.
But that's why they always eat with their right hand. I'll tell you, man, I really enjoy this channel. And I've never been to India, but I've been to Malaysia where I've had Indian food there and had to eat with my hands. Great experience. Not my thing, but again, I had a great time when I...
It's like, I don't mind, but I just don't trust anybody.
Right.
I just don't trust anybody.
Well, what if you had your own portion rather than eating communal? Right. It's not French enough for Frenchy, but regardless, we can both agree the flavor of that shrimp is going to be banging.
Can I just have a spoon?
Yeah. All right. Before we close out this episode, I want to say thank you to all of my amazing patrons. Thank you so much for your support. And for the rest of you, please consider becoming a patron by clicking the link in the description below. By becoming a patron, get to take advantage of some awesome perks like early access to new episodes and patron exclusive. Hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as we did making it. And remember, it always gets better. And with that said, I'm Chef Brian Tsao.
Frenchy.
And we'll see you really soon. Now Frenchy's gonna go get laid. Say bye to the wide cam. Bye.